Are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
There's danger if he gets his shot away. Real opening now. Oh, it's got to be. This might be it. And the shot might be on here. Wanting to shoot, trying to shoot. And he's taken the chance beautifully. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
Well, you have to say he's been unplayable today, Martin. What a performance. Fine finishing.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Maybe the cross. Well, there's no foul given. Well, it must have been very close as he slid in. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far. We've seen some lovely...
And he could get away here. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. And that's another brilliant shot and another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. And this is going to be a throw. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Well, he could be in. Can pull it back here, and it's a goal!
Well, this is X-rated stuff for these defenders to have to watch, but I'm sure they will. In the next few days, the manager will be wanting to know what on earth they're playing at.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. That's a great interception. Really in the clear now, in on goal. That's a very good save, he was in the clear.
Well, the keeper was hung out to dry there, but he responded brilliantly.
And the defender able to clear it away. It's a neat pass. Kept the ball, but he can't shoot at the moment. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Can he shoot here? A real opening for him. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even... hit it.
Taking on the defenders. And that will be a goal kick. Striding to score! I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Has a go here. Oh, fantastic goal.
Oh, talk about a dramatic...
11. Rui Patricio starts in goal. Ruben Diaz plays with Pepe in central defence. Bruno Fernandes starts with João Moutinho in midfield. And the great man is up front today, Cristiano Ronaldo. They did win the Euros in 2016, we've talked about that. I remember 1966 when they pushed England all the way in England for the World Cup and actually finished third. Had a fantastic campaign led by Eusebio.
Yeah, he was a huge name, wasn't he, in Portugal football? And if Ronaldo's a hero now, he was just as big a star back then.
Today, with these 11 players. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Very shortly. Two proper teams here, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
And we pause now for the national anthems. A 5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Alongside me, the match has so much potential, and kick-off is just moments away. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
And we pause now for the national anthems. for Greece.
Nie skrzywi.
Niestety słyszę, że wracasz sama.
A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. And he can turn away having done his bit. It's in, no messing. It's been missed, and by some margin. And it's been put away. Missed it, dear oh dear. Good penalty. And it's saved! The keeper, the hero in the shootout.
Well, so often it's a guessing game, but he's guessed right here. It's a good stop, you have to say. They probably deserved it overall, just about edged it for me.
They're getting into a good position. McTominay. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. On he goes, terrific. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. The Chance to level it up now from the corner. And they go short with the corner. Tierney. Oh, great block. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Making good progress here. It's on for the shot! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test.
Well, there you have it. They'll know the performance going forward hasn't been good enough. They've managed to get through the back line, but it's the finishing that's been the problem. You think if they're to put one of these chances away soon, it's going to be game on.
Options available in the middle. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Przemysław Frankowski. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. McGregor. Now there could be something on in a moment. And unable to retain possession. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
And they've gone with a short one. That's good, strong play. McTominay. Has to be. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
And away we go again at 1-1.
Scott McTominay.
They're not getting close enough here. Lewandowski! And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes. And we're back underway for the second 45. Hickey has the space to whip it in here. in the right position to cut out the pass. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play. What a chance! And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Klich. Krychowiak. Thomas Kedziorak. Peter Zielinski. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Aaron Hickey. Play on is the referee's call. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Can he finish? Oh, and he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Surely the equaliser. And that's not a bad save at all. Over it comes. Saved. And held on to as well. Klich. This has to be. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Zielinski. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. McTominay.
Folgen Sie uns und wählen Sie zum Fan. Besuchen Sie jetzt die Social Media Seiten und freuen Sie sich.
They've given it away here. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. A chance to level maybe here from the corner. And they decide against playing it in. Oh, what a goal! You don't see many like that. It's a brilliant diving header.
Well, here's the replay. They work the corner well, don't they? It's a great delivery into a dangerous area. And it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
Good work to beat the marker. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Well, a really good opportunity, but the execution hardly tested the keeper. Frankowski. Well read to gain possession. Callum McGregor. Andy Robertson. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. McGinn. They're not getting close enough here. No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
He's got to do better there. The shot was never on. Just got to get it back into an area for one of his teammates to attack it. It's a poor decision, that.
A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. And the referee blows for full time.
You're looking at the Champions League winners. And it never gets tiring, does it, for the victors?
Absolutely not. They're going to enjoy these moments now. So are the fans as well. They've deserved it. Through the course of the tournament, they've been the best team.
Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon, as they savour the moment with their supporters.
And they've certainly played their part, the fans. They deserve to be involved with these celebrations. They've made so much noise here.
And it wouldn't be a big final without photograph time.
Yeah, and these photographs will be cherished for years to come. Really top-class scenes here.
He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations. Chance to equalise here. Goal! Taking aim from the Champions League trophy.
Well, before the game, this is what they were looking forward to. This is what they wanted before the game, beginning of the tournament as well. They've been absolutely magnificent.
They have earned the right to call themselves European club champions. A first-class performance.
Well, great moment for these players. So much work has gone into this. Rebound. He's first to react and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And he's made headway. Promising pass. Orbelín Pineda. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And it's all over. They've only gone and won the Champions League to the delight of their fans. Magnificent scenes here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Orbelín Pineda. Gacinovic with it. Pineda. And a significant block following that cross. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. And there's the delivery. Under pressure to get it away. And so into the final 5 minutes. In behind for him to chase. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Could reduce the deficit. Well, the post getting in the way there. And in it goes. They're getting close.
He was into the roar. And this trophy is held aloft. Magnificent moment here.
You never quite know when moments like this are going to come around. The Champions League winners. And these celebrations are going to go on for hours and hours. And maybe into next week as well, Stuart.
Well, they can afford to do it as well. They are the Champions League winners. They've been brilliant all season. And now they can go and celebrate with their fans.
What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night. And it wouldn't be a big final without photograph time.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
And now for the official trophy presentation.
Absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
look there. And the starting players wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Being egged on by the crowd. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate.